And so when I work with people as a mentor too, they say, I want to do this thing. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, that's a interesting road you're choosing. But I don't say that. I'm like, is that what your heart is telling you to do? Okay, do that. And then that actually creates faster change because now they commit to it, they do it wholeheartedly, and now they can see why that's not a great path. So they've done the thing, they've made the mistakes, then they're correcting themselves. That's what it was like to be her daughter. And my dad was kind of he didn't really get involved in discipline or anything like that unless he was asked to. So, which I appreciated. But if dad was involved, it was like, okay, now you're really in trouble. But that didn't happen too often.
That's what you're telling us now.
No, it really didn't. My dad is really cool too. He really is.
Fantastic. That's so great. I mean, I think that what's coming across in what you're saying and the way you're saying it is this whole notion of being in touch with the rhythm of the soul being a natural, automatic thing that you're born,
Absolutely. Yes.
and that you were blessed with an environment where everyone was connected into that,
Yes.
so that you were basically just encouraged to go with that.
Yes, and I think that when we do that, our lives are better. We're more authentically ourselves, and then we're able to share our gifts more rather than our pain more because we do have a choice. Which face are you gonna show? And because I had that freedom and that trust, I didn't want to betray my parents' trust by doing the wrong thing. Now, don't get me wrong, I did some sneaky little things, but it was like I said, you have that experience of doing it. I didn't make the same mistake twice
Yeah.
because I was so mindful of it the first time.
Yeah, because you were allowed to be responsible for your own
Yes.
without it.
Yes.
So it was interesting when you said that she didn't hover and she would let you do what you needed to do. And you now feel you can do that with your clients. You don't
Hmm.
have this sense of, I've got to protect them from doing something really disastrous, you know. Now that's an interesting capacity for somebody to have. And from my observation of, parents in general, most parents find that, I think many parents actually would disagree with doing that, in fact. And even the ones that would agree with it, a lot of them would find it very difficult to do because of their fear of
Hmm.
what's going to happen to the child. So, do you have any insight into how it was that she and actually you now have that capacity to allow in that way and not be run by the drive to protect the person or the fear or any of those things?
Well, I think one thing is it's about instilling a sense of trust and responsibility in the person. If they don't have the freedom to do that, then that's never going to happen. But two, my view of people and of things is that you're never alone. I'm never alone. I have my ancestors behind me. There's a lot of help available to me. So I don't think any real danger is going to happen because I trust that.